So I thought I'd already done a video on this because it's one of my absolute favourites and incredibly common and really easy to identify. And someone told me last time I posted a recipe about it or a picture of me foraging it that I didn't actually have a video. So this is wood sorrel. I feel like I'm introducing somebody. It's Oxalis, and it's one of those things. A lot of people know it by different names, but like a shamrock, people often say it's shamrock. I think you can buy different species of these in the shops as shamrocks, and it's got the most amazing flavour. It tastes like somewhere between lemon and green apple. It's really zesty, really zingy, really kind of easy to eat texture as well, kind of delicate and soft. And I think really, really easy to identify. So you find it in patches like this. You can see it just keeps going. Usually on woodland floor, or at least edges. And it grows in single leaves from the ground, kind of close together often. One plant might have several stems coming out of the ground. And it has these three leaves, kind of almost heart-shaped. You can see they go in at the top of each leaf. And they fold in half, which is quite a nice way of identifying them. So you might sometimes see them as they're coming up, or perhaps at night time they're folded down that line from the middle of the heart on each leaf. And there's just not anything else really that looks like this. So people often worry about mixing it up with clover. Even if you did, it wouldn't be a worry because clover is edible. But clover doesn't have the heart shape on its leaves, and it tends to have a little pattern, kind of a paler or white area. I will do a separate video on clover. But as I say, even if you were to mix them up, they wouldn't be a worry. And clover just tastes kind of salad greensy. It's not zingy like this one is. It's got oxalic acid in it, so we don't eat bucket loads and bucket loads of this, just in case. It's something that can accumulate in the body. However, you would have to eat bucket and bucket loads for it to be a problem. It's really not a worry if you're just using it like most of us do to have the odd meal or garnish or nibble as we're walking. Oh, I've just noticed that there's one with a flower on it, so let's do a very quick look at the flower, because it's just gorgeous and it'll help with your ID certainty. So the flower has these amazing, it's white, and it has these amazing pink veins coming out from the centre towards the edge and branching. And then, it's really hard to get things to focus on flowers. And then these little yellow bits with white stamens, I guess, going around and looking like they're dotting them, but the white is actually kind of protruding. And the yellow is part of the petal. And they're just ever so delicate and beautiful, and you can eat the flowers too. And a really, really worthwhile thing to have in your foraging arsenal. This is also mint, but we'll cover that next time. Do press like and subscribe, and enjoy your foraging.